guys, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. So if you guys could tell from my thumbnail, today I wanted to bring you guys my complete physical TBR. So that is every book on my bookshelf that I have not read. You know, if you can see behind me, my shelves are pretty empty, and I'm a little embarrassed by how many books I have surrounding me right now. I didn't realize, like, I knew it was a lot. I did, but I didn't realize it was this much. And I know you guys just saw a book unhaul from me, but this is making me want to do another unhaul. Yeah. But we're just gonna go through this. So my goal for this year is to read through these books. Clearly I have a lot, you guys will see. And I gotta read them. I feel like my husband bought me a Kindle and I love my Kindle. I have Kindle Unlimited. So I read ebooks all the time, and I just need to read all of these physical books that I keep paying all this money for. So let's just go ahead and jump in to this video and let me just show you everything that I haven't read. I'll try not to do a long explanation on all of them because there's just way too many books to talk about as it is. So let's just go ahead and get started with the video. Alright, I'm gonna start with my mass-produced paperback books. These are mainly all cozy mysteries. So I'm just gonna go through them really quickly. So we have 2 for the Dough, 3 to Get Deadly, 4 to Score, High Five, Hot 6, 7 Up, and To the Nines by Janae Ivanovich. I don't have 8. I don't know why I don't have 8, but I have all of these. My mom is a huge Janae Ivanovich fan, so I wanted to read them because she loves them, and they're kind of like cozy mysteries, if you guys don't know. And I have read book 1. I just haven't continued on with them, but I do have them. So yeah, I think this series is currently on like 29. So I got a while to go. Then we have a Geek's Guide to Murder and a Geek Girl's Guide to Murder and Geek Girl's Guide to Arsenic. These are the Geek Girl Mysteries by Julie Ann Lindsay. I have these 2. These you guys just recently saw in my book haul, but we have Pies and Prejudice, Peach Pies and Alibis, and Pecan Pies and Homicides. These are by Ellery Adams. So this is the first 3 books in this series that I need to read. Again, another cozy mystery series. Then I have Meet Your Baker by Ellie Alexander. This is another cozy mystery, and this is book 1. Haven't read it. Get to it one day. Then On What Grounds? This is by Cleo Coyle, and this is, I believe, another book 1 in a cozy mystery series. So then we have Magic and Macaroons by Bailey Cates. This, I believe, is this book 6? I think this is book 6 in this series. This series I have read, and so this is just the next one in this series. So I have read a lot of this series. We still have this one, so yeah. And then this random romance that I have, and I've had it for a while. This is A Princess in Theory by Alyssa Cole. I've actually started this book multiple times, and I couldn't really get into it, but I kept telling myself that I would like it. I know a lot of people really like Alyssa Cole, but I don't know if I like her writing since I have tried to read it already, so this might go into my maybe pile, but we're gonna count it for now as a book that I need to read, so yeah. Next we have Beach Read by Emily Reed. Beach Read by Emily Henry. The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. Crazy Stupid Bromance. This is by Alyssa K. Adams. The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. Not the Witch You Wed by April Asher. Loath to Love You, Allie Hazelwood. Girl Gone Viral. This is by Alicia Rai. I can't wait to read this one actually because I really love The Right Swipe, so I need to get to this one. Okay, then we have The Proposal, The Wedding Party, Royal Holiday, Party of 2, what is this one? While We Were Dating, and Drunk on Love by Jasmine Guillory. So I have all of these. I think I literally think I own every book that she's written. I just haven't read them all. I think I've read 2 of her books so far, so. Blitz by Alexa Martin. Fake It Till You Bake It. This is by Jamie Wesley. We have Beautiful Stranger and Beautiful Secret. Sweet Filthy Boy. And The Honey Don't List, all by Christina Lauren. Again, I've read a lot of Christina Lauren. These are some I haven't, so I got these. I love when I get to an author that have multiple books for it. Okay. Then we have Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, A Court of Frost and Starlight, and A Court of Silver Flames, all by Sarah J. Maas. All of those. A Crown of Gilded Bones, The War of Two Queens, Shadow in the Ember, and Storm and Fury by Jennifer L. Armentrout. All those. There's just fantasy romance books. They're so long. Court of the Vampire Queen. I'm having a hard time with these titles. Court of the Vampire Queen and Neon Gods by Katie Robert. Oh, and this one hurts that I haven't read these. But 2 Dark Reigns and 5 Dark Fates. This is by Kendar Blake. Kendar Blake? Yes. I read the first 2 books. Absolutely loved them. Made a post about them on Instagram. Kendar Blake commented on that post and I lost it. Have I finished the series? No. Because I'm a horrible booktuber. Renegades and Arch Enemies by Marissa Meyer. I have started this one and I really enjoyed what I had read. I just haven't finished it. So, shocker there. The Foxglove King. This is by Hannah Witten. This is a new one. You guys didn't see this in my haul. Got this. Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. I have started Strange the Dreamer. I even started annotating in it, but haven't finished it. Then Nexus by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings. First book is, what's the first book? Zenith. I really liked Zenith. This was supposed to be a trilogy, and then I think Zenith didn't do as well as they thought, and so they turned it into a duology. And so I have book 2, just haven't read it, so I need to read it. Blood and Honey and Gods and Monsters by Shelby Mahurin. I loved Serpent and Dove. Absolutely loved that book. I think I read it in like 2 days. Could not put it down. Blood and Honey, I can't get past the first chapter. I keep trying and I cannot get past the first chapter. And I want to finish it because I loved book 1 so much, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can. I feel like it could have been a standalone. It could have been. Maybe. I don't know. Then we have Superman Dawnbreaker by Matt De La Pena. Catwoman Soul Stealer by Sarah J. Maas. And Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. I have read the Batman one. This is the DC Icon series. Of course I've read the Batman one, but these I have not gotten to. So this one, I'm behind on these. Very, very behind on these. I think y'all might be surprised by this one, but we're just gonna go with it. The Bane Chronicles, Lady Midnight. Jeez, I don't even know if I can hold all these. Lord of Shadows, Queen of Air and Darkness, and Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. I don't know. I read all of the Mortal Instruments. I've read the Infernal Devices. Absolutely loved them. And then I just never picked up the Dark Artifices. I've had them. I just haven't read them. And now they also have, this one's called The Last Hours trilogy. I'm just behind, you guys. I'm so behind. We have A History of Wild Places by Shay Earnshaw. Illuminae, this is by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Dr. Sleep, this is by Stephen King. You guys have heard me talk about The Shining. I finally picked up Dr. Sleep, so hopefully I'll get to it this year. This random Sherlock book that I have, this is Sherlock Holmes' Murder at Sorrow's Crown. I don't know. I started this one too, and I think I was enjoying it. Just never finished it. Then we have Uprooted by Naomi Novik. This is like a Booktube OG, like OG. This one, don't come for me, guys. Do not come for me. I know how bad this one is. I know how bad this one is. I have not read Midnight Sun. I bought this the day it came out. I went to the store just specifically to buy this book. And I have not read it. In my defense, though, I did read the excerpt that she had on her website years ago, the one that got leaked. So, I mean, technically, I've read a lot of it. Technically. Then we have Daughter of the Pirate King. This is by Trisha Levenseller. You guys saw this in my haul. A Wilderness of Stars by Shea Earnshaw. And Winterwood by Shea Earnshaw. Then we have Seafire by Natalie C. Parker. And we have Sea Witch and Sea Witch Rising. This is by, who's it, Sarah Henning. Okay. I'm just laughing at myself just looking at these books. Okay. Then we have Wicked Appetite by Janae Ivanovich. Then Motormouth and Metro Girl by Janae Ivanovich. These are another series. Like, this is another series and this is another series by her. So, then There Will Come a Darkness. This is by Katie Rose Poole. I received this as a Christmas gift, like 3 years ago, I think. Like two Christmases ago, I want to say. Then The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. And Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I feel like this is another Booktube OG. Okay, one of these is a recent buy. But we have House of Earth and Blood and House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. This one is a real Booktube OG. Like, so real. So, like, y'all are gonna be mad. Y'all are gonna be mad. Red Rising by Pierce Brown. You guys, I've owned this book for years. Why haven't I read it? I know it's good. Don't they have like a show coming out about the series or something? I think I heard. Or maybe a comic, like a graphic novel version. I don't remember, but I need to read this. Oh. Does anybody else look at their bookshelves like this? Like just disappointed in themselves because you're just not reading? Then we have the Bromance Book Club by Alyssa K. Adams. Real Men Knit. This is by Kwane Jackson. Then we have Sex, Murder, and a Double Latte. And Passion, Betrayal, and Killer Highlights. These are by Kara Davis. These are also some cozy mysteries. And a Black author. So, yeah. We also have Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. I don't know if I'll read this just because I saw the movie first and I love the movie. I sometimes have a hard time reading the book after I've seen the movie. So this is still a maybe on my list. I don't know. We have The Bookish Life of Nina Hill. This just seems like a cute book to read. I picked it up a while ago. Then we have Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. We have Sex and Vanity. This is also by Kevin Kwan. This is a cover buy because I just think this book is beautiful. I don't even know what this book is about. I just know, you know, this is the same author as Crazy Rich Asians, so yeah. And then we also have One to Watch, and this is by Kate Stamen London. All right, this is the last pile. And then afterwards we'll do a count and see how many books this is. I'm scared to see. We have The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Again, I think I said that wrong, but I hope I didn't. Apologize if I did. To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kimmerer. You know, this author, I've read so many books by her and still have so many more to read. But we have Shopaholic Takes Manhattan, Shopaholic Ties the Knot, Shopaholic and Sister, Shopaholic and Baby, and Mini Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. But also, we have 20s Girl by Sophie Kinsella, and then we have this book bind up of, I think it's 2 books, and it's Wedding Cocktails by Madeline Wickham, who is also Sophie Kinsella. So I also have that. Then we have Not the Girl You Married. This is by Andy J. Christopher. Got this. Well Met. This is by Jen DeLuca. The Girl with Stars in Her Eyes by, oh, I don't know how to say this name and I don't want to butcher it, but this is the cover. I don't want to butcher this name. So yeah. Vicious by V.E. Schwab. And this is the original cover. So clearly it's old. Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. Look at this. This is the original cover with this Angelina Jolie lookalike. So yes. Then we have Wicked Lovely. This is by Melissa Marr. These books are so old, you guys. This one I've also started and I really enjoyed. I just put it down, so need to keep reading it. Then we have Rush by Maya Banks. I think this is an erotic romance. I think I found this at the Half Price Books clearance sale. I have 0 interest in this book. I don't know why I still own it. And we have J.C. Burton Mistletoe Games. I think this is also like a little smutty romance that I think I found this at Dollar Tree. I have 0 interest in this book. Why do I still own these? I'm not gonna read them. Then we have The Black Kids. This is by Christina Hammonds Reed. The main character's name is Ashley. So you'd think I want to read it real quick, but I haven't. This one is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. The real reason why I haven't read this one is I know it's such a tough topic of what happens in this book, and I'm not sure if I want to read it or like, I don't know if I can. It's like, I haven't seen the movie, I haven't read the book. I don't know if I will be able to, but this edition, it's a collector's edition, it's just beautiful. So I feel like I can't get rid of it. So yeah. Then we have Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. Margaret Rogerson. And then the last book we have is The Guinevere Deception. And yeah, this is by Kirsten White. So that's all of my physical books on my bookshelves that I have not read yet. We're gonna count these books and see how many there are. 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay guys, so I just counted. We have 117 books. Now, one thing I will say is while I was going through this, I was mentally telling myself that there are some books in this pile that I'm probably not going to read. So you guys might see another unhaul coming soon because I just know there's some books in here I'm just never going to read. So I'm just going to get them off of my shelves. But that is all of the books on my shelves. I do have a plan set for how I'm gonna get through these books, but that will be coming in my next video, so you guys look out for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there are any books in this pile that like you guys like didn't like or you really liked, like let me know so you can help me like get through this, because this is just, it's a lot. Like me, when I took these books off my shelves, I was a little embarrassed about how empty my shelves were, so we're gonna get through them. It's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe down below.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it?
Sure, come on.
Bye guys.
Oh my gosh. Please ignore my husband. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.